Welcome back, players. Jack with 36 Cancel here. Coco is not in the room anymore because she knocked over a bunch of boxes, but that's alright. This is what we have today. We've got boxes. We've got Goblin Slayer boxes. That's what's going on. Got some fantasy music in the background for ambience. And I really want to get into these because these were actually a day late. These did not arrive on time, unfortunately. Now, it was only by a day, that's alright, but I was not able to open them yesterday. So today we're going to dig into this. So, Goblin Slayer as a Weiss set. Pretty dang good by pretty much all accounts. That's why I went in so hard. I really enjoyed the show. Honestly, pretty good watch. Get past the first episode, the initial shock factor, still really enjoyable actually for me. Really liked the ambience, really liked the character design. Speaking of character design, we have one of the best characters here, Priestess. It's our trial deck shiny here. She's a drop searcher. Got 4 trial decks here and 8 boxes, technically making this the set I've bought the most of, even above Gurren Lagann, where I bought 8 and 2 trial decks. But there's a reason you buy more than 2 trial decks of Goblin Slayer, because you need a play set of the good torch. What do I mean by the good torch? Well, if you don't already know, you'll know soon, because we're just going to get into this right now. I'm tired of waiting. So, put these off to the side. And we're going to start with the trial decks. Trial deck SP is the same as on the front. It's the 1/1 Priestess. There are a few other foils in here I would kind of after. But I'm really hoping for an SP Priestess. So, not very clean opening there. Oh well. Let's take her out. Do really like the way Bushi packs these. Trash over there. Slide this off. Now remember, these are trial deck pluses, so you get at least 2 copies of everything. Let me turn down the music actually just a tad. There we go. So we've got Earth Mother Disciple Priestess. She's a drop searcher, just like I said, 1/1 drop searcher. However, she's got a second ability that lets you top check on play, which you can activate after the drop search, which is really cool. We've also got an SR, He Who Slays Goblins. It's the TD Climax combo for Goblin Slayer. Not a bad one, but not great. Definitely not the one we use. In fact, the level 1 combo of this set is what really makes it for a lot of people who are looking at Goblin Slayer. I mean, it really is insane. Speaking of insane, here's that torch. And I'll get to that in a second after I look at everything else in the trial deck here. Got our Adventurer trio here, by the way. In the trial deck, they have their own little interaction and combo. Okay, doesn't look like any other foils in this trial deck. So I'm just going to recheck, make sure there's nothing else I want to take out of here. Okay. It's also got a level 3 Priestess that heals when she comes in, and a level 3 Goblin Slayer, which some people use as a backup finisher. 10k can't be backed up during battle, and if you pay 3 on reverse, you deal 2 damage. Not terrible as far as finishers go. Definitely not terrible. Not great, but not terrible. So this is the torch. This is Goblin Slayer's 1/0 event that the level 1 Climax combo Goblin Slayer from the actual main set gets. And by torch, I mean this version of torch. There was another version of torch inside the set actually, inside the boxes, but the trial deck one is the one we're looking for, because this is a backup Akatsuki event. This lets you top check 4 as a backup, and yes, you can play that on your turn as well. So you can play a torch, Akatsuki for 4, play your Goblin Slayer, level 1, attack with it, and grab the torch from your waiting room, or your deck, depending on where they are. You can actually just refresh with this in and search it, because the level 1 either searches or salvages a torch. Keep in mind though, even though there's 2 different types of torches, you can only play 4 of the same card in your deck with the same name. So while the different cards, they have the same name, you can't play 8 torches. Oh man, you cannot play 8 torches. Alright, moving on. First trial deck down, second one coming in. See if I can't do a better job of opening this time. Do you open these from the bottom actually? Doesn't seem like it. Sales outside Japan only. I've never seen that mark on the bottom of a trial deck before. Maybe I'm just not paying attention. That's a little better. Are you not supposed to sell US trial decks outside of Japan? Or inside Japan, rather? Huh. Did not know. open her up. There we go. Plastic, get that out of the way. Slide this off. Here's our Priestess. Oh, another SR Goblin Slayer, level 1. You know what, I'm going to angle the camera down a bit, just because I think it's not quite where it needs to be. There we go. Now you have a better head-on view of the cards. Oh, drop one. Yeah, not much else in the trial deck we're really looking for, aside from the Torch, the drop-searching Priestess, maybe the level 3 Goblin Slayer to run as a backup. Finisher, depending on what kind of build we want. There are other 2 Torches. So we got a playset now. Should have a playset of everything in the trial decks now. And no other foils. Nothing else exciting in there, but here are torches. I'm going to set those aside because I need those for my deck. And by deck, I mean one of my decks, because I want to build everything in this set. I want to build mono blue, I want to build meta blue red, I want to build the yellow deck, and one other deck. You'll see what that is. Well, I guess I didn't say mono red either. I definitely want to build mono red standby. Because yes, there's a standby in this set, and it's, well, I shouldn't say really good, but it's not bad. It's certainly not bad. There we go. But I did want 8 torches, so I did buy 4 trial decks. And of course, the more trial decks you buy, the more chances you have at an SP. Take that off. Priestess and Goblin Slayer. Foils again. Level 3 Goblin Slayer. 2 more torches, set those aside. What I'll probably do is put in the torches from the main set into these trial decks just to keep them. Oh, I've got a triple R Merciful Priestess. It's a 3/2 healer. Not great as a foil, but we'll take it. But we did pull 1 foil out of the trial decks. That's not a standard foil, so that's good. Not really hoping for an SP at this point, but hey, anything could happen. Throw that aside, take this off. Our shinies, we now have a playset of shinies for those. 2 more torches. Yeah, I think this precludes my chances of getting an SP, unfortunately. So I don't think that's what we're going to see as we go back here. Nope, no SP. So no trial deck SP, unfortunately. I did want that because this is a really cool SP. I don't think the art is different, to my knowledge. It might be a little zoomed out, just like some of the other trial deck SPs are. Or just even main set SPs at this point, because Bushi's getting kind of lazy with them, to be honest. But still, I want to run it in my deck. So, trial decks, let's recap. We got 8 torches, that's good on its own. We have the triple R Merciful Priestess, the level 3 healer that comes in. The level 1 Climax combo Goblin Slayer from the trial deck, and the level 0 Drop Searcher foils. That's what we got from the trial deck. So, now we've got those, move right along. This is what everyone came to see, the boxes. Let's just start up. Now, I had a friend that actually bought more boxes from the same website I bought mine from, and he did really well in his pools, and neither of us bought a full case. I mean, obviously A is half a case. So I'm really hoping that his boxes are not the other half of my case, otherwise these pools are going to be super, super bad. And my heart would break a little bit, but that's alright. My heart's been broken before. And yes, buy card games. Now I'll tell you one thing I'm really looking for here before I even pull it out. There's a level 0 box promo of Cowgirl that is absolutely amazing. I really want to get 4 copies of it. Oh, good start, good start, good start. This card is $25 right now because it is amazing. It's level 0. When it comes in, you can do 2 actions. 1, you can put an order character from your hand to the waiting room. If you draw a card, then discard a card. I'm sorry, just draw a card because you already discarded the card, obviously. And the other ability is when it's placed onto the stage, you reveal the top. If it's a character, put it into your hand, then discard a card. So you can top check before you draw if you want to, making it very powerful. You can just use that to get climax combos off that are none of your business to get off. So, climax combos are important in the set. Oh, I think there's a foil in here already. So our first pack has a foil in it. I really hope it's not a bunk SR. What do we have? That's a bunk SR. Ouch. Yeah, that sucks. That's the level 0 Guild Girl. The one that, yeah, mills the top 2 and you can draw on cancel. Not great as an SR to start out with. Okay, I'm scared now. I'm very scared. If this is the way these are going to go, I'm very scared. However, we did get a Cowgirl as our box promo, so that's fine. You know, I can deal with that. Where am I putting packs? I guess I'll just throw them there. Rare Sword Maiden, level 2, is our next rare. She gets 500 for each during your turn, and her climax combo is when her opponent becomes reversed, you can search one of your order characters out of your waiting room, put it into your stock, and search your deck for an order character and put it into your hand. So it's a stock and it's a search. But it's level 2 combo, so not many people are going to run that, unfortunately. Separate out the climaxes here, which I forgot to do. And there we go, got 2 yellow climaxes so far. No other big hit commons or uncommons that I see as of yet. Still though, I mean, this is a bunk SR, but look at the foiling on this card. What I love about this set is just how gorgeous the foiling is, and even just some of the main art in general. I think a lot of this is manga art. It's not anime art. It's not like just shots from the anime, which can work, but I don't think it would work nearly as well as this in Goblin Slayer. I mean, look at all this decoration in the back of the card. It just looks gorgeous. I want to see more, so I'm going to open more packs. What do we have? Sure Hit Elf Archer, another level 2 climax combo. When a climax called Faith and Trust to the Bow is placed in your climax zone, you can give a character. You can give. Is it all your characters? Yes, all your characters get +1 soul until the end of turn. Pretty good. Thinking of anything else here? Canary, 1-0 event. Goblin Slayer is a very event-heavy set. Canary is an example of an event that people like to play. If your memory has 2 or less cards when you play it, put it in your memory. And at the beginning of your main phase, if this card is in your memory, you can look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put them on the top of your deck in the original order, and then look at the top 2 cards of your opponent's deck and do the same thing. Tells you a lot about what's going on in the game. It's pretty good. And being the Goblin Slayer has some key cards that rely on top checks very heavily, another reason why Cowgirl is good. That's something you definitely want to see. Check here. A rare Utmost Assistance, level 2 climax combo from Guild Girl. She is a level assist, and when you place... Nope, that's not climax, it's actually a stock soul, not the pants. Pants is actually Guide to Salvation's her climax combo. Sword Maiden, but anyway, when it's placed, top check 4, choose an order. Oh, wait, no, that's actually not how I thought that worked. Is placed in your climax zone, choose 2 of your other adventure characters. By the way, she's not an adventurer, unfortunately, so she cannot give the ability to herself, which kind of sucks. In fact, that really sucks now that I think about it. When this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, look at the top 4 cards, choose an order, it's an Akatsuki, basically, and you just give it to your front row when that's placed. It's a stock soul. I mean, I guess because it's a level assist and you want it in your back row, that's not terrible, but still, I don't think I would run that. Moving on. We started this box by getting an SR. It was a bunk SR, but who cares? Hey, that's a good double R. That's our first double R of the box. Ice Cream Shock. Cute little priestess there. And I'll talk about Haversack in a second here because I'm also going to set that aside. But Beloved Archbishop's Sword Maiden is one of the more popular double rares to run. When it attacks, you choose one of your order or, well, just order characters, because pretty much everything is order, and give it plus 1500 power. And you can pay one at the beginning of your encore step, and if you don't have any other rested characters in your center stage, you can pay one and rest this character. Not awful. She can stay around if you want her to. This is Duffel Bag. What? Why did they translate this as Duffel Bag? This is called Haversack. This card is called Haversack. I don't care what anyone says. This is a 2-0 event that cannot be played if you don't have Goblin Slayer, just like the Torch. But you can choose one Scroll of Gate or Torch in your waiting room and put it into your hand, so it just searches for other events. Not bad. Some people play it as 1 or 2 of. I personally don't think I'm going to play it, but we'll see. There's a lot of experimenting to do with this set. There are a lot of choices, and a lot of the cards are super, super good, so they're really competing for spots. What do we have? You have a Bursting with Vigor Cowgirl, always good. Oh, and a Resurrection, we'll talk about that in a second as well. Haven't seen any other level 0s that I want to see yet in the commons and uncommons, because there are a few, but we'll get to those when we get to them, because I'm sure we'll get some. Bursting with Vigor Cowgirl is a single rare early play. If you have 2 or less climaxes, when she comes in, you top check X. X is order characters. When she attacks, you give one of your characters plus X power times 500. X is order characters. A lot of people choose to play this as 1 or 2 of. It's just not a bad early play when you think about it. But it's also competing for very, very good spots in the deck, so it's tough. It's tough to build. Resurrection. Resurrection is another event in this set. It's a blue event. A lot of the events are red, but this one's blue. And it's a 3-4 event. So if you're going to run this, you'll definitely want some bang for your buck. Don't worry, you definitely can get it. Choose a card in your hand with Sword Maiden in its name, or Priestess in its name, and put it into the waiting room. If you do, choose up to 5 cards in your clock and put them into your waiting room. Put this into your memory. This is a pay 4, discard 1, heal 5. Heal 5 of your choice, even. Pretty ridiculous. How mad would you be if your opponent just healed 5? Because they can, and they will. I'm going to put that right up here with the rest of the commons and uncommons I've been looking for. Definitely want to play with that in the mono blue deck, possibly splash it in the main deck. I don't know, we'll see. I've got some visions on what I want my main Goblin Slayer deck to look like. I know my basic core, so I'm hoping... Oh, this looks... Okay, just a regular everyday Guild Girl. I mean, even though it's only a regular everyday Guild Girl, by the way, this 2/2 is a standby target. I'm going to put that outside. It's not great, but it's a standby target. Like, this is a single rare, but even look how nice this card looks. It's... God, it's beautiful. Helps the Guild Girl's very nice looking as well, so I'm going to put that right here. Haven't hit anything too big yet except for these 2. I've only pulled 1 double R out of this box. There are 5 double Rs in each of these Goblin Slayer boxes, so there's still a lot that could happen. Speaking of double Rs, we have Iron Shadow of Annihilation Goblin Slayer. He is the main level 3 finisher that people will use in red or red-blue builds if they're playing a level 3 climax combo that isn't Priestess. When its battle opponent becomes reversed, if Last Word, Last Breath, which I think I pulled just... Yes, here's Last Breath. You always see that. Last Breath. If Last Breath is in your climax zone, you deal 1 damage, and then you deck kick that character. Now the deck kick comes after damage, unfortunately, so it's not like guaranteed damage, because that will be really, really, really good. But that's still not bad. It's a free climax combo. During your turn it gets plus 2k. And it's a healer, so, you know, healing is pretty nice. Especially on cards that also do damage. Brand New Morning is our standby combo with Ushikai Musume here, or Cowgirl. The combos with the level 0 Brainstormer, which we haven't pulled yet. But there is standby in this set, making it even more valuable on how you want to build it. And you know me, I like standby, so we're definitely going to experiment with that. See what we got. You have a Priestess. We have a level 3 Priestess. Level 3 Priestess is another big reason that people like this set. This card is pretty nuts. I obviously talked about most of these cards already at my set review video that I released months and months ago. But, you know, that was then, this is now. Let's just quick go over this. If True Bond's Goblin Slayer, an uncommon, which I have not... No, wait, it's a rare. Is it a rare or an uncommon? I forget. Either way, haven't gotten one yet. Is in your clock, it gets -1 level. So clocked early play condition, pretty easy. When it comes in, draw 2, pitch 1, also good. On a climax combo, when it attacks with Extended Divine Protection, which is a climax we have not pulled yet, is in your climax zone, you top check. If you reveal an order character or an event card, this card gets 1500 power and the following ability until the end of your opponent's next turn. At the beginning of your opponent's attack phase, if all your opponent's characters get -1 soul until the end of turn. So, at the start of the attack phase, -1 soul across the board for each priestess that succeeds on its check. So this is a top checking character on attack, making top checking cards like Cowgirl here, and what was the other one I talked about being important to top check? Oh, almost missed this. Definitely want to have that out because I want to play at least one of those in my other deck. Canary. Canary was the one I was talking about. Canary allowing you to top check at the beginning of your attack phase and also top check your opponent's deck. Very cool interaction. It's pretty busted. This card is very defensive. It's very hard to get rid of, unfortunately, for your opponent, not for you. Because it does get the extra 1500 power. There are good backs up in this set. Great back row characters, as hopefully we'll see if I hopefully pull one. I think I'll pull one, but like not, you know, a huge amount. Okay, Trubon's Goblin Slayer. We just got the uncommon that I was talking about. And yes, it is an uncommon. I wasn't crazy. I'll move that aside for now because I want to talk about that one too. Trubon's Goblin Slayer. Oh no, it is rare. Okay, I am crazy. This is a rare level 0. When this card becomes reversed, you can reveal up to the top 3 cards of your deck. Choose one or more order characters. Choose up to one, not one, one or more. Up to one order character, put it into your hand, choose a card in your hand and discard it. And Alarm, if the card is at the top of your clock, you can, at the beginning of your climax phase, look at up to 2 cards from the top of your deck and put them in the original order. So yes, this top checks for you as well. I didn't want to say that until I hit this card, but if you have it in your clock as your top card and you have Alarm, at the start of your climax phase, just look at the top 2. Make sure these triggers are going to hit. Seems pretty good. It only misses on climaxes. This level 0 is another level 0 Goblin Slayer. If you have 5 or more cards in your hand, it gets +15 and a level, and the card facing it cannot side attack. It is also a chaser. This is a 3k level 1 chaser if you have 5 or more cards. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Definitely looking at playing that, at least in the standby build as a 4 of. Trying really hard to fit it into the main build. But again, haven't looked too extensively at the main build yet. I've got my shell together, but I'm not definite on it yet. Scroll of Gate is our rare. Scroll of Gate is a 3-3 event, so there's a 3-4 event in this set and a 3-3 event in this set. But Scroll of Gate is a 3-3 that cannot be played if you have less than 5 order characters. Well, it can be played, it just won't work. But you choose one of your opponent's characters as a counter and return it to their hand, so it just completely denies them an attack. You do need a full field to use it, but still, that's really good. Combine that with the Priestess. You know, you just deny an attack, you give things -soul. This is a hyper defensive deck. Really annoying to play against. Fate and Goblin Slayer matches are going to go to time and regionals every single time. Can't wait for that to happen. Regionals are going to come up soon. We'll be seeing more of those. Here's another Chaser Goblin Slayer. Going to put that up there. Innocent Virgin Priestess. This is the level 1 back row that I really like, and a lot of people really like. Nice art, obviously, but the ability is on your opponent's turn, it's a global 1k for all your other order characters, and when a climax is placed, you get to choose 2 characters and get them 1k each. So if you play a climax, it's basically a global 1k. Seems real good, because it is. It's really good. Not to mention your level 1s and of course your level 3s are already pretty big anyway. Not like super big at level 3, but still pretty significant. They're not insignificant. They're not the 8-5 Kaide level 3 from Rascal, but that's good for other reasons. Gleaming Dagger, this is an anti-change backup. Put that over there. And we've got Rapid Firing of Pebbles, Dwarf Shaman as our rare. He is the yellow finisher for the Adventurer deck, where you have Dwarf, Mark Zuckerberg, Goblin Slayer, Priestess, and Elf Archer. When he comes in, you can draw 2, pitch 1, and his climax combo is pay 4 on attack if friends to battle alongside with is in your climax zone. Here we are. Pretty sure that was the first one I pulled, and that was right. Oh, it's going under the mat. If this climax is in your climax zone, you mill the top 5 and perform the following action X times. Deal 1 damage to your opponent. X is the number of cards with a soul trigger icon on them. So you deal X, 1 damage, X times, X is soul triggers. Not bad. Expensive, but not bad. Also really funny. But he is the main way you finish opponents in the mono-yellow adventure deck. Not too many packs left here. I'm still owed some double rares. Oh, we got a runner High Elf Archer. That's pretty cool. We've also got extensive design. Extensive? Yes, extensive, not extended design. Divine Protection. This is a regular torch. I think this is the first regular torch we've seen. Again, if you don't have Goblin Slayer, you can't play it from your hand. Choose one of your opponent's characters and move it to another open position of their stage. So this just moves a character somewhere where there's an open position, any character, no level restriction, etc. A lot of people splash this as a 1-of in their builds, go 3 of the regular torch, 1 of this one. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, we'll see. I'm going to put that with the trial decks because I think I'm going to pull enough torches to make those trial decks whole again after taking out the regular torches. I'll also need to put in some level 0s because I took drop searchers. Probably going to keep the other level 1 foils out as well, we'll see. I don't know if I need to keep 4 of them together, you know, that seems a bit excessive now that I think about it. We have a rare level 1 Witch. This is a stock building level 1 combo. So 1-0, let me just check here. No, I didn't see anything. When she comes in, you put the top 2 cards in your waiting room. This gets plus X power. X is 1,000 times order characters. Climax combo is when you attack, if you have Secret XXXX in your climax area, choose one of your other characters in this card, and they both get the effect. When this card's battle opponent becomes reversed, you may put the top card of your deck into your stock. So you can build a lot of stock with this combo. It's actually not that bad. However, the problem is, 1, it doesn't get very big, and 2, Goblin Slayer doesn't do a lot with excessive stock. Except for, like, maybe get rapid firing Pebbles Dwarf off multiple times, but I don't know if you play these cards in the same deck. That'd be pretty difficult. But it could be done. Who knows, maybe I'll experiment with that later. Have a rare level 0 climax combo elf. She is the Brainstormer. Tap 2, pay 1 Brainstormer, reveal the top card. We'll reveal the top 6 cards actually. This is a weird Brainstormer. You actually mill 6. And if there is a climax with a shot icon in it, which in the yellow deck you have 2 shot icon climaxes, seems pretty good. So if you hit a climax and 6 cards, choose 1 character in your waiting room, put it into your hand. So no multiple hits allowed on that, unfortunately, but still, it's very consistent. You're milling a lot of cards and you're hitting for both climaxes. It's pretty good. Now, if I'm counting here, I've only pulled 3 double rares. So I'm owed 2 double rares actually. And I've only got 4 packs left. So we'll see what happens. I also could pull another shiny yet, we'll see. Okay, another double rare, Natural Adventure, High Elf, Priestess. Oh, by the way, here's Secret X. There's nothing else I want in those. There's definitely stuff I want, just not off the top of my head. This is a yellow Musashi character. It's a good Musashi, so it's X plus 1. When damage by this card is cancelled, mill the top card of your deck, deal X damage, plus 1, X equals level of the card milled. It also has a pay 2 ability when it's placed on stage to just bounce a character. In this meta, with Goblin Slayer out now, with the Priestess, with Fate and Rider, pretty good. Pretty good ability, definitely useful. Kind of running out of room here, unfortunately. I might put the climaxes and commons and uncommons up here where they're out of the way. There we go. Am I crazy? Did I put... Okay. I was going to say, did I put a pack down somewhere and just forget about it? But no, we're still on count. Another Resurrection. Put that aside. Nebula Gathering Priestess, not very notable unfortunately, just a level 1 generic rare. You also have your level 2 combo in yellow for the original 3 heroes that defeated the Demon Lord in the set. They're an interesting little combo to play with. Not really too much reason to run them other than flavor, unfortunately. Going forward. So that was a rare. That was a double rare. I'm owed one more double rare. There it is. We have Passionate Yearning Sword Maiden. Oh yeah, I'm putting those over here now. This is a 6/5. All your other order characters get 1500 power. When this card is placed on the stage, you can heal, and you can tap this card to look at the top 2 cards of your deck and reorder them. Not all these top checking cards in Goblin Slayer, which there are a lot of, let you reorder the cards. This card does. It's a level 3 back row assist. Some people play it, some people don't. It's not bad. Last pack of box number 1. Let's see what we're closing out with. Translucent Skin, Sword Maiden, and another Secret X. So, let's go over box number 1 quickly. Our foil was Everyday Anticipation Guild Girl. Not great at all. She is our only foil. We did get a Priestess, we did get a Sword Maiden, and we did get a Iron Shadow of Annihilation. Those are 3 good double rares, as is the Elf Girl. She's also a pretty good double rare. What was the other one? Oh, that's right, Sword Maiden. Just pulled her, I should probably remember that. Overall, this is not a very strong box, unfortunately. I did not get the level 1 double rare in red that I really want to see. I didn't get really good foils out of this box, so it doesn't look like we're off to a too hot start here. Did get Priestess and Sword Maiden. Those are really good pulls from the initial box. Did get a Cowgirl. That's also very good. So I'll take this for what it is. This is not a great box, but it's not terrible. So I'm just going to put this aside. We're going to move on. Box number 2. Whoop. In fact, I'm starting to think I did get the other side of the case that my buddy pulled, which makes me very, very scared. Very scared. But even if it is the same case, anything could happen. After all, it's Weiss Schwarz. If you've seen Worlds, you know that anything can happen. Let's see what's in here. Red PR, or box promo. Well, it is a PR, you know what I mean. But it's Goblin Slayer. Only character in the entire set that is not an order character. He's Adventure and Weapon. He is a static... No, wait. I guess there is no term for that. Is there? Is there a term for when a character cannot move to another position? I guess... Oh yeah, anti-runner. That's what I'm looking for. Doi. He's a 2k anti-runner, and when this card is placed on the stage in your hand, this card gets plus 1500 power. Actually not that bad, but he's not an order character. So he misses all your top check abilities, including Priestess, and you can't search him. So he sucks. Not much else to say about that. Let's just move on. Pack number 1. Box number 2. Will we start off with our shiny in the first pack? Our one and only shiny in the first pack of the first box? No. Got Guide to Salvation and Inquiry About a Warrior High Elf Archer. It's another Brainstormer. Not bad. Do need those. I am building every deck, so I do need a playset of those for the Adventurer deck, because the Adventurer deck in Mono Yellow plays, SR, Figure of Tranquility, Sword Maiden. Not a great SR to pull, but a great SR to look at. Look at this. Quite beautiful. Again, probably not going to play her, but I will look at her. So unfortunately, we're starting off with another Bunk SR. But I keep saying this, anything could happen. I'm saying that more to make myself feel better than anyone else, unfortunately. First double rare of the box, Iron Shadow of Annihilation Goblin Slayer. Already went over that one. We'll just move right along. This is the original Hero 2-3 that has the combo. We have Clear Gaze Priestess, the 1-0 backup. Haven't pulled that yet. It's a rare 1-0 backup. It's a 102k backup. Not much else to say about it other than 102k backups are never bad. What do we have here? We have another Passionate Yearning Sword Maiden. So that's our second double rare of that. Also second double rare of Iron Shadow Annihilation Goblin Slayer. So those are 2 double rares so far. 2 double rares and a foil in 5 packs. So 15 to go. Don't know if they're going to be too exciting or not, but we'll see. Ooh, hey, okay. Alright, we have an SP, our first SP of the 8 boxes, hopefully not the last. Could be the last, but you know. This is the SP version of the Natural Adventure High Elf Archer. The Musashi that you can pay to bounce a character as well. Yeah, let's see if I can't find a sleeve for her. I know I've got some lying around here somewhere. Yes, I do. There you go. Did not go 8 boxes without an SP. Thank God. I was really scared that I would, to be honest, because I've had pretty good luck in box openings in the past on this channel. So I'm like, when am I going to get my comeuppance? And I thought it might be the Goblin Slayer boxes, but, you know, if anything, got one. Unfortunately, it is the least expensive SP in the set, and I am looking to buy SPs in this set, so the more I pull, the less I have to buy. I don't know if I'm going to run her in my main deck or not. I've been thinking about splashing yellow, but we'll see. Another Priestess. Good hit. Oh, never mentioned the level 1 Climax combo. Oh, another Chaser. This is the Gate Climax combo with the Red Devil Rare Goblin Slayer that we have not pulled yet. Battle with one's life at stake. Haven't pulled any of those yet. Still are owed 2 double rares in this box. So we'll see. Banisher of Hearsay, Lizard Priest. We haven't pulled him yet. Let's briefly go over what he does. He's part of the yellow deck. You play him, he heals at the beginning of your Climax phase. If you play the Climax, the same one as the Dwarf, the Shot, friends to battle alongside with, he goes to your waiting room, and you can choose a Dwarf in your waiting room and put it on the stage where he was. So basically, it's an extra heal. It's an extra step. You play him as maybe 1 or 2 of. It depends. Not terrible, but not great. Let's see what's in here. We have Cherubic Smile. I think I know what they were going for, but that doesn't roll the tongue very well. Cherubic Smile, Priestess, when it attacks, choose one of your other characters, give X where X is order times 500. She's a base 2/5, not amazing, but not bad. Unfortunately, competing with many spots for very good characters, competing with not so many spots with other very good characters, so not many people run her main deck. What do we got here? Burdened by Fate Goblin Slayer, a red rare that does early play. We haven't seen that before. Another Resurrection. This is an early play if you have 4 more characters. During your turn, it gets 500 times X. X is order. And then when you play, you can put a card from your hand in the waiting room and search your deck for up to 1 event card. It could be any event, could even be Resurrection, and put it into your hand. Being that Goblin Slayer is an event-heavy set, especially with the Scroll of Gate that you want to find at level 3. Where is she? Where did I put it? Ah, here we are. Scroll of Gate fetches that. Pretty good. So that is not a double rare, so we are still owed 2 double rares. I really thought that was a double rare for some reason. I mean, it's an early play. You'd imagine it would be a double rare. There aren't many single rare early plays. But this hat has 2 of them. The early play Cowgirl and Beyond Burdened by Fate Goblin Slayer are both single rares. What do we got? Speaking of which, Bursting with Vigor Cowgirl. Already went through her. And put these aside. Right along. Translucent Skin Sword Maiden. Didn't go over her, I don't think. She is a 1/0/2/5, gets +2 when she comes in, and she's a cost 0 bottom decker on reverse. Not terrible. Have a Generous Heavy Drinker Dwarf Shaman. He is a yellow level 1 you run in the yellow deck, if you so wish. When it's placed on the stage, one of your other characters or yes, just any order character. So he can choose himself, gets plus 1500. When your card triggers a shot icon, you can salvage. Being that you're running a shot icons, it turns your shots into gates. Pretty good. The 1/0 Private Elf. She is another part of the yellow deck. She is the main climax combo. When your battle opponent becomes reversed, you look at the top 3 cards, choose up to X in your waiting room. X is equal to the number of soul trigger icons put in the waiting room by the 3-card mill, and salvage. So you can salvage 3 characters or no characters. Still, toss up, pretty good if you get the soul triggers, and the yellow deck is kind of heavy on soul triggers anyway. Also, all players cannot play event cards with the same name as a card they have played on their turn from hand. So you can't play more than 1 torch, you can't play more than 1 maneuver gear. High Titan. Kind of a fringe ability, but still pretty good. Definitely not a bad card. I think we're still owed 2 double rares. And how many packs are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, I think. Not counting this one, so 5. That's not one of them. It's Personal Special Reward Priestess. This side. Do. Keep on trucking. Regular rare, everyday anticipation Guild Girl. Unfortunately, she has the same design and card backing of another card we really want to see, so I keep thinking that this is a really good card, but it's not. I'm actually looking for a level 0 Brainstormer Priestess with that same design. Haven't pulled her yet. Also haven't pulled the level 1 Goblin Slayer. I'm getting a little scared. Another Sword Maiden though, not bad. That's our 4th double rare. So 2 more packs. Got an SR and an SP out of this box. Still, can't really complain about that. Another Elf Archer Runner. Another Chaser, put that aside. There we go. Yep, last pack in the box. Let's see what we can make happen in terms of magic. Huh, not another double rare. Did I pull 5 double rares? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess she replaces it. Okay. So the SP replaced my double rare because that's a double rare. So just another Figure of Tranquility Sword Maiden. Not really going to complain about getting Sword Maiden under any circumstances, but still, not the greatest thing you could pull. Let's go over the second box. Better than the first one. Still not getting the 2 main double rares I'm looking for, unfortunately. Making me a little more nervous than I used to be. Because, keep in mind, this is our second box, 6 to go. Doesn't sound like much so far, but it kind of is when you think about it. Want to back up. Got the Brainstormer. This is our SR. These are our double Rs for this second box. We have Sword Maiden, Priestess, Goblin Slayer, and the SP High Elf. Again, not a terrible box. Because there's an SP in it, I can't say it's not great. It's a good box. This is a good box. That's how I'll put it. Alright, let's move on. Put those over here for now. Box number 3. Not coming. There we go. Looking for those Cowgirl promos. What do we got? Got a High Elf promo. Variety, but not great. What does she do again? She's a 2/1. When your other character attacks, she gets plus 2k encore, put 1 character in hand, so she becomes like an 8k on attack. Yeah, not great. 8/5 on attack. Not amazing, not played. Let's just jump in. Box number 3. starting off the 1/0 dwarf. Like a lot of people who open boxes, I'm going to start going a little quicker now that we've introduced a big bulk of the cards that are in this set. And because I'm also getting kind of impatient and kind of nervous, to be honest, because I don't know how these boxes are going to go, because so far they're not amazing. 3/2 Enchanting Looks Witch. We haven't gone over her yet. Let's quickly visit that. She is an assist. All your characters in front get 2k power. And during your opponent's turn, when damage you receive is not cancelled, you can top check. Put it in the same place or your waiting room. This is a really good card in the red standby deck. So I'll definitely be seeing her on my side of the field. Ooh, SR, Burdened by Fate Goblin Slayer. That is the level 3 early play that comes in for more salvage an event. That's a good SR to pull. I definitely wanted that. I'm playing it in my main deck. Good find. Good SR. Another Basket Cowgirl. Double R. First double R is the High Elf Archer. Need at least 4 of her, so that's good. Oh yeah, I was going to go over the basket quick. We haven't gone over this card. This is a level 0 people play as a 1 or 2 of, sometimes 3, depending on how Ramsey they're feeling. Put 1 climax into your hand when it's played. If you do, salvage a character. Pardon me. And you can put 1 torch from your hand when she comes into play and salvage a character. So you can discard a climax and a torch and get 2 characters, or just 1 and the other. Extremely flexible. Really good. Extremely flexible and really good, like a lot of other cards in this set. 1 or 2k backup, and another regular torch, which I will put with the trial decks for now, which are getting varied by packs. It's only my second torch that I've pulled out of the main set. Maybe I won't get a full double play set to maintain those trial decks, which again, seems excessive, I probably won't. Probably just maintain 2 of them. Avenger for you, and Rapid Firing Pebbles Dwarf Shaman. That's an triple R, our first triple R, and another torch. Good pack. Friends to battle alongside each other. Happens to be Dwarf's Climax combo. So we got an SR and a triple R in this box. Pretty good. Personal Special Reward Priestess. Man, I don't know what's going on. I got something in my throat. Level 0 Cowgirl. That's the first Cowgirl we've gotten, actually. She is a red double rare. Go over her quick here. She is a climax combo with your standby climax. When it is placed on the stage from your hand, you can pay 1, return Cowgirl. If you do, choose one of your other order characters and stand it. And she's also a tap salvage brainstormer. Not bad. So basically, the point is, when you stand by a character, it's rested. You can pay 1 and bounce this, once you resolve the effect, to stand the character. Pretty good. So you can just attack with what you stood by that turn. You know, like a 2/2 Goblin Slayer. Seems a-okay to me. That's our second double rare, because this is a regular rare and will not replace our double rare. Bad double rare though, that's our first bunk blue double rare, unfortunately. Guild's Poster Girl, Guild Girl. She's a level 0, assist, all your other characters in front get 5 her power. Tap this card, choose an order character, and it becomes a... Wait, what? During this card's battle, when your opponent refreshes her deck, you may put the top card of your deck in your stock, and during this card's battle, when your opponent levels up, you may put the top card of your deck in your stock. So if you refresh, if your opponent refreshes during a card's battle that was chosen by the effect of Guild Girl, you can top stock, and if your opponent levels up during that same battle, you can top stock. Very weird, very situational, not played. Unfortunate to pull. Whoop. Got a 2/1 Archer. Oop. Going pretty far into this box without getting, again, any of the double rares I'd really like to see pulled. Getting kind of scared about that, honestly. Single rare burden by Fate Goblin Slayer. Same early play. None of them one of the 2/2 Goblin Slayers that's the standby target. Hey guys, I don't know about this. I'm getting kind of scared. 2/1 Utmost Assistance Guild Girl. I think 4 more packs to go. Scroll of Gate. Extensive Design, Divine Protection. Move it back a little bit. Another level 1 Sword Maiden. So we have not pulled a Brainstormer Priestess and we've not pulled a level 1 combo Goblin Slayer in 3 boxes so far. Kind of scary, not gonna lie. Inedible Gathering Priestess. How many double rares are we entitled to yet? We have 1, 2, 3, so we need 2 more. Lizard Man, Mark Zuckerberg himself. Basket Girl. 3 packs left. 2 double rares in them, it should be. Okay, Precise Battle Goblin Slayer. We have our first 1/0 Goblin Slayer. Didn't go 3 boxes without pulling him, thank God. This card is ridiculous. 1/0, 4K. If you have 2 or more other characters with order in them, gets plus 2K constantly, so this is a 106K. Climax combo when it attacks. If battle with one's life on the line, which we just pulled there, the gate is in your climax zone. You can either search for a torch or salvage a torch. Pretty good. Pretty much unmissable unless all your torches are in Clocker stock. That's pretty much never going to happen. So people compare this card to Christmas Cosme, but it can't miss. And being the Christmas Cosme is one of the most popular combos in Bang Dream, seems a-okay to me. Trubik Smile Guild Girl. Priestess, I mean. Yeah, this card's nuts. Straight up nuts. Last pack on box number 3. Hey, Kind Acolyte Priestess. There's our Brainstormer. So we got a Brainstormer and a level 1 Goblin Slayer in this box, making it pretty good. This is the Brainstormer. When you trigger a climax, you can choose one of your characters, give it plus 2K until the end of turn, and it's a tap self-search Brainstormer. Not bad. So let's go over our double rares for this box. We have High Elf Archer, Goblin Slayer, Cowgirl, Priestess, and Guild Girl. We also got 2 foils. We got Burdened by Fate Goblin Slayer, and we got Friends to Battle Alongside with as our triple rare, our first triple rare out of the boxes. This is a box of many firsts. First level 1 Goblin Slayer, first level 0 backup Priestess, and first triple rare. Not bad. Pretty satisfied with that. This is something else I would call a good box. But good boxes are good boxes. Gonna move on. Box number 4. This one's a little smushed. I did notice that when I did get my package and opened it, it was kind of bent out of shape, actually. Post office might have mishandled it a little bit. Got some damage in on the boxes themselves. You can see it's a little bent up. But so far it doesn't seem to have affected the cards, so that's fine with me. You know? Not going to get bent out of shape about that, unlike the boxes. Please be Cowgirl, please be Cowgirl, please be Cowgirl, and no! We won't talk about that. Let's just open them up. Starting out, Cherubic Smile Priestess. have a generous heavy drinker dwarf shaman, basket girl, I think this is a bunk double R. Caught a small glimpse of it. Oh no, it's not a bunk double R, it's our third priestess. Third priestess is good. First double rare of this box. Another Mark Zuckerberg. Last Breath Climax combo. Yeah, that's the bunk double R. So, no Brainstorm in this box, unfortunately. Would have really liked to see more of them. Because maximum I can pull 4 now. And I need them in multiple decks. Chaser. Translucent Skin Sword Maiden. Commons and uncommons. So far, I'd say doing good, not great. Figure of Tranquility Sword Maiden. No other torches yet either. I think I've only pulled 3 of them so far. Hey, there's a triple rare we wanted to see. Definitely wanted to have a few copies of this for the standby deck. This is Brand New Morning SR version. In all its glory. Pile of packs is getting big. SR Clear Gaze Priestess. This is an SR of the 102K backup. I did not know that had an SR version. Pretty cool. I don't know how I missed that. Did not realize it though. So we have an SR and a triple rare in this box. Again, not bad. Level 1 Elf Archer combo. Ice Cream Shock. What is Ice Cream Shock combo with? I think it's a level 0 Priestess, but it's not great. That scene was pretty great though. If anyone watched Goblin Slayer in the audience when Priestess first ate ice cream. And yes, there's ice cream in this medieval fantasy show. It's a new thing, try it out. True Bonds Goblin Slayer. Definitely wouldn't be happy if I didn't pull more than like 3 of that. Everyday Anticipation Guild Girl, again, kind of looks like the Brainstormer a little bit. Kind of a whiff every time I do pull her, so let's have a look here. The SR does not replace my double R because that's not a double R. Got a triple rare, doesn't replace it, so I've got Pureade and Guild Poster Girl, Guild Girl, so I need 3 more double Rs from this box. That's another double shiny box, pretty good. Burdened by Fate, Goblin Slayer, the early play. Yeah. Pack's a little juked up. Enhancing looks Witch. Enchanting looks Witch. Man, I don't know what it is with me today. I just can't get the words right on the first try. Probably because I'm nervous about these packs. I pre-ordered these back in August, like I think it was around that time frame. I'm not quite sure anymore because it is now February, but it was a long time ago. I've been waiting for this for a long time and I've been dreading having it go badly. Another Pebbles Dwarf, Standby Climax. Because like I said, I've done pretty well in my box openings thus far, and I've been waiting to get my comeuppance, as it were. Get what is owed to me, especially after those Fate box openings. Holy crap, I deserve something bad to happen to me after that. For anyone who watched those, or I suppose didn't watch those, we opened 6 boxes of Heaven's Feel on my side, 6 boxes of another person's Heaven's Feel together. We opened 12 in one video, and I did pretty well, pretty good all things considered, and he didn't, unfortunately. He did not. He pulled 0 SPs out of 6 boxes, which is not something you want to see. We have another double R. It's another Passionate Yearning Sword Maiden. So no Brainstormer and no level 1 combo in the 4th box. Quite unfortunate. Hearts 2 Sword Maiden. Another torch though. It's our 4th torch. Man, those torches are really far and few in between. Far apart and few in between, I guess the saying is. Trying to like get these trial decks out from under the mountain of packs that's growing up there. 2 more packs in this box. I think I still have 1 double rare actually, so like we could be not completely in trouble here. Okay, we're not completely in trouble. We have another one of the Precise Battle Tactics Goblin Slayer. Again, definitely a pull we want to see. Last pack of the 4th box. We are at the halfway point. I guess a little over the halfway point because we did open the trial decks. There were 4 of them. And we have Clear Gaze Priestess, the 1-0 backup. So at the halfway point we have 1 Cowgirl box topper, which I'm not thrilled about, but I'll take it over 0. Let's recap this box quick for double rares. We have Pureed Priestess, Guild Poster Girl, Precise Battle Tactics, where are you? Sword Maiden Yearning, and where? Oh, you know what? Maybe the triple rare replaces a double rare. Maybe that's the case, because I don't see any of the double rares in here. No, there aren't, so maybe that does replace it. I know the SR doesn't. Or maybe it does. Maybe I'm just crazy. Who knows? But anyway, let's clean up the regular rares here. But it's a double foil box. The foils we got are pretty good. We got a Pureed Priestess and a level 1 Goblin Slayer in this box. Not bad. Again, not an outstanding box, but pretty good. I think that's kind of the theme so far with these boxes. Not outstanding, but pretty good. I'm going to move these over so I have all of these in one place. Next box. We are at the halfway point, boys. Only 1 Brainstormer Priestess so far. Again, not happy about that. 2 level 1 Goblin Slayers, though. That's not bad out of 4 boxes, honestly. I think 3 Pureed Priestess. I actually haven't counted the Priestess. I should count those. 2 Sword Maidens. Not terrible. Please be Cowgirl. Oh, it's another elf. Oh no, we won't talk about that. Ooh, yeah, that climax on that pack's a little bent out of shape. 1-0 backup, not bad. Always a good way to start your day. Part of this balanced breakfast, your regular, everyday 102K backup. Ooh, SR Innocent Virgin Priestess. That's a great SR to pull. That's our back row global 1K on our opponent's turn and hands out 1K to 2 characters when you play a climax. Not bad. Came with a resurrection too to boot. Good SR to pull. And a Pureed Priestess. So I think that's our play set of those for now. Mark Zuckerberg. And another resurrection. Probably can stop putting resurrections aside at this point. I think I have, what, 6 of them now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. Okay, double place it at resurrection. Wish I had a double place out of that level 1 Goblin Slayer. Figure of Tranquility, Sword Maiden. Battle of One's Light Stake. Now, I'm kind of mixing the translation I saw for these cards when I first read them, and I've known them for months, and the actual English official translation, so I do apologize for that. Noticed myself doing those on a few of those, but I hadn't said anything yet, so this is me saying something. I recognize I'm doing it. I'm sorry. Not much to talk about there. Hey, that's a triple rare. Battle of One's Life at Stake. That is something we definitely want to see. that is our level 1 climax combo again with the level 1 Goblin Slayer. We definitely want foils of that. So it's another double foil box, boys. Not bad. And those are 2 very good foils to pull. And a level 1 Goblin Slayer. That's our 3rd one of those. Got a foil of his climax combo right beside him. Good box. Good box. Drunken Dwarf. Another Chaser. And another Cowgirl. There's our 2 red double rares, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1 more double rare in this box. Because again, I think the triple rare climax replaces it. We'll see. Oh. Watch that one. Burdened by Fake Goblin Slayer. Level 3 early play again. Inevitable Gathering Priestess. Put out that level 2 standby target. Rapid Firing Dwarf. And Extensive Divine Protection. Scroll of Gate. Basket Girl. I think I've got a lot of these uncommons now. Might stop putting those aside at some point, but then again, I probably won't because I actually do have a separate box of commons and uncommons that are kind of considered chase and good that I don't really want to dig out of the rest of my commons and uncommons, so they'll probably go in there if I have leftovers. Enchanting Looks Witch. And yes, she is quite enchanting, if I do say so myself. Level 2 Climax Combo Guild Girl, another Torch. Put that over with the Trial decks. I'll count how many torches we have in a second. 3 more packs, 4 including this one in our 5th box. I think we've gotten that in every box except for the first one. This Terrific Smile, Priestess, and here's another torch. Great time to count those. Let's count those up. We have so far 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 torches. Not terrible. 3 more packs. Let's do a quick recap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, still owed 1 double rare. And it's probably yellow if I had to guess. Yes. Prize of High Elf Archer. Should be nothing too exciting in the rest of this box. Another 2/2 Goblin Slayer, and another Translucent Skin Sword Maiden. The last pack of box number 5. Oh, it's you. Hi. You know, I like Guild Girl and everything, but I don't like that card. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the triple R did not replace our double rare in this box. But you know what it might be? I think last box I looked at this and didn't think it was a double rare, but I think it, well, I know it is now. So maybe that's why that said it replaced it, and it didn't. So for this box we have Bunk, kind of Bunk, really good, not bad, really good, and not bad at all. Strong box, definitely not amazing, but pretty good. Strong. Bordering on amazing. That's what I'll say. Double foil box. Again, still pretty good. Next one, number 6. Yeah, I think this one got a little janked up too in the box that it came in. Ugh. Getting this plastic off. There we go. Please be Cowgirl. Really needs to be Cowgirl. It's Cowgirl. Hallelujah. I have at least 2 of those. I'm happy. Would really like a 3rd, but I'm definitely not mad about getting 2. 2 out of 8 still pretty good, all things considered. Because the rest of those promos are $3, she's $25. For a good reason. Starting off with Innocent Virgin Priestess. A good place to start. First double rare. Private Elf High Archer. High Elf Archer. High Archer, haha. Can you imagine her high? I can't. Though she was drunk in the show. That was kind of cute. High Elf Archer is not really my thing. Like, trust me, this is way more my thing than this. But, still pretty cute when she was drunk. Not gonna lie. What we got? Rapid Firing Dwarf. Ooh, SR Brainstormer. Good hit. SR Kind Acolyte Priestess Brainstormer. Very good hit. That means I could technically pull another one of her in this box. Except not, because that's the Bunk SR. Well, it's Bunk Double R, Guild's Poster Girl. Oh no. Oh no. We got bunked. But that's a very good SR to pull. Enchanting Low Switch. Continue to build up that pack pile behind me. Envy for the Unknown High Elf Archer. I don't think I've pulled that many of her. I think that's only my 3rd. And I really do want more than 4 of her, because I'm thinking of building her into the main deck and splashing yellow. We'll see. Passionate Yearning Sword Maiden is our 3rd double rare, because this is a double rare, so I think this replaces. Torch, put that over there. Level 2 Utmost Assistance Guild Girl. Unfortunately, will not see play on my end. Very sad. To my knowledge, and I'm like 99.9% sure about this, there's no level 1 blue Climax combo in the set. They're all level 2. There's a Priestess, a Sword Maiden, and a Guild Girl. No, wait, the Priestess is level 0. That's right. But there's no level 1 combo. So you kind of have to play mono blue as just kind of a generic level 1 lineup, which it's got choices. It's got bombs, it's got draw, discard. Not terrible by any means. Scroll Gate, but I definitely wouldn't say that the level 1 is why you play mono blue. Wow, I've really gone through this box fast. I just looked over there and I'm like, where'd the box go? Yeah, because so far we've opened 12 packs. So 8 to go. And 1, 2, 3 double rares, need 2 more. Could still potentially pull a triple rare, or even the coveted SP. It's the Drunken Dwarf. Neither of those things. Inevitable Gathering Priestess. Another Chaser. Bewitching Demeanor Witch, the level 1 Climax combo that gets you stock. And to change 5 more packs? I can't count, don't mind me. Burdened by Fate Goblin Slayer. And change. So yes, 3 after this one, so it was 5 more. So this is pack number 4 out of 4 left. Iron Shadow of Annihilation Goblin Slayer. That is our next double rare. I think that's our 3rd of him. Still haven't seen another red double rare, and I think that's going to be what our last one is. Everyday Anticipation Guild Girl. No, wait, was that our last double rare? Man, I cannot keep track. 1, 2, 3, 4, possibly 5. Yeah, I think... Oh, no, there's 2 more packs. So we'll see if this replaced it. I'm pretty sure it did. Resurrection, Personal Special Reward Priestess. Yeah, so if the last pack here is not a double rare, then yes, it was replaced. It was not replaced. Here is Precise Battle Tactics Goblin Slayer. So that is our 4th one of that. Pretty good. We've opened 6 boxes, got 4. Whoop, there goes some of the boxes already. Got 4 of him. Very good. Let's gather up our double rares. And our shiny, Kind Acolyte Priestess is our shiny. And we've got Pride of an Elf, High Elf Archer, Guild Poster Girl, Guild Girl, Iron Shadow of Annihilation Goblin Slayer, Passionate Yearning Sword Maiden, and Precise Battle Tactics Goblin Slayer. Not bad. Again, not a terribly strong box, but not bad. That's the theme of the game. That's the name of the day. Just take those sayings and put them in the right order when you think about it yourself. Box number 7. We're getting down to the wire, boys. Please be a cowgirl. You're a guild girl. Well, I don't have you yet, so that's fine. Starting off, Everyday Anticipation Guild Girl. I certainly am anticipating this box, because there are still some things I'm scared about in these boxes. Right now, we're definitely not doing bad, though we're not doing great. Hey! Hey, that's an SR. That is definitely an SR. We want to pull Precise Battle Tactics Goblin Slayer SR. This card is expensive for good reason, but we pulled an SR version of it. Real good. So this box is already real good. Enchanting Looks Witch. Bewitching Demeanor Witch. Wrong witch. The packs are really falling off every time I put the new pack on top of the pile. Cherubic Smile Priestess. One Elf Girl. Yeah, it's real good. Really happy about that. Pride of an Elf, High Elf Archer. I think that's my playset. Haven't counted these as close as I would like to, unfortunately. But don't worry, we'll do a recap at the end of the video. Level 2 Guild Girl, with a combo nobody's going to play. Figure of Tranquility Sword Maiden for the combo people might play? I don't know. Then again, I don't know. Would I play this over this? Probably, honestly. No wait, this is a level 1 climax combo, I forgot. I forgot this wasn't level 2. Wow, I totally screwed that up. So blue does have a level 1 climax combo in its Sword Maiden, but it's a stock climax combo, just like Bewitching Demeter Witch, so like it's not something you really want to see. Fury Priestess. Because again, Goblin Slayer doesn't really capitalize on having an excess amount of stock. I guess you could play this event a lot, which means like if you're building a lot of stock, you can do this a lot. That seems good, actually. That could work. Bunk double R. So we got 3 double R's so far. We got Fury Priestess, Guild's Poster Girl, and Pride of a High Elf Archer. Definitely wanted to have another Brainstormer versus either of these, but, you know, that's how it goes. Heart's True Sword Maiden. I think I've only pulled 2 Brainstormers, actually. 1 regular, 1 1 foil. Scroll of Gate. Resurrection, and I don't think I'm going to pull another Brainstormer in this box, meaning I could very well only pull 2 normal Brainstormers, or even 1 for that matter. That wouldn't be fun. Not many packs up in this box. I've really gone through these, haven't I? Passionate Yearning Hearts Sword Maidens. That is another blue double rare, meaning my chances of getting a Brainstormer are nil now. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4. This possibly replaces, not sure yet. It didn't replace last time, so we'll see if it does this time. Could be owed 1 more double rare, might not be. Who even knows? Innocent Virgin Priestess. Another Torch. I think that makes 8. 5 more packs. I think this is number 5 out of 5 in box number 7. It's Resurrection and a Cowgirl. Not bad. Four. Bursting with Vigor Cowgirl. Basket Girl. Ready to go. True Bonds Goblin Slayer. Two to go. Envy for the Unknown High Elf Archer. It's another runner. Did want though. Last pack in the 7th box. Let's see what's in store for us. Don't think it's going to be anything exciting, unfortunately. Nope, just Translucent Skin Sword Maiden. Okay, let's recap this box. 1 double rare, 2 double rares, 3 double rares, 4 double rares, 5 double rares, an SR Precise Battle Tactic Goblin Slayer. I mean, the Battle Tactics Goblin Slayer does make the box pretty strong. Our double rare spread actually isn't very strong at all, unfortunately. So, even though it's definitely the SR we want to see out of everything, I would still call this only an average box. Ooh, this one's really janked up. This is the 8th box. This is our last box, boys. Oh man, wow, that's really jacked up. Please be Cowgirl. I would love to have 3 of you. It's Cowgirl. 3 Cowgirl. Thank God. Open them up. Last box. 8 Goblin Slayer boxes and 4 trial decks. Let's see what happens. A most assistant skill girl, not a strong start. Resurrection though. Scroll of Gate. I'm getting nervous, boys. We're getting real nervous in here. Triple rare. Oh, here for the adventure for you, not the triple rare we want to see. Oof. That's an oof. Cool art, not the triple rare we want to see. So I did not pull any triple rare of the Priestess Climax, which I'm kind of sad about. Did get a triple art Brainstormer though. That's good. So I think that's 3 of her. SR Envy for the Unknown Elf Archer. I did want an SR version of her. So we got 2 foils already. Heart's True Sword Maiden. I think our chances of getting an SP in this box are now quite fallen off. How many torches is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so this is my 9th torch. I'll put that aside from the trial decks. Yeah, I think our hopes of getting a second NP or SP are really dashed at this point. Bursting with your Cowgirl. So I think the only SP we're going to get out of these boxes is the High Elf Archer, which again is the cheapest SP. Not something I'm thrilled about, but I'll take it. It's definitely better than going 8 boxes without an SP. Bewitching. Oop. Level 2 Archer. Oop, kind of bleeding in there. Translucent Skin Sword Maiden. Yeah, we are really getting down to it. I cannot believe we've gone through 8 boxes. Everyday Anticipation Guild Girl. Always looks shiny. It makes me feel like I'm going to pull something, but then it's just her. Still looks cool. And Guild Poster Girl, Bunk Double R. Oh no, boys. Oh no, boys. Bunk Double R, Bunk Triple Rare. Kind of a Bunk SR, actually, to be honest with you. She's not that expensive. This box ain't looking so hot. Got the Brainstormer, though. But still, this box isn't feeling too good. Rapid Firing Dwarf. Put that aside because it's a level 2/2/2. Adventure High Elf. How many double rares is that? 1, 2, 3. And it didn't replace last time, so I'm going to say 3. So we're owed 2 more double rares. Potential with SP, very low. Sword Maiden, 3rd one of her, not bad. So we're owed 1 more double rare. Innocent Virgin Priestess. Three packs to go. These are our last 3 packs. Can you believe that? 8 boxes and 4 trial decks. Man, that was a lot. Enchanting Looks Witch. Basket Girl. Second to last pack. Level 1 Goblin Slayer. Excellent. Quite excellent. So we've got both of the chase double rares in this box. But this is the last pack. This is... Pardon me. This is the last pack of the last box, ladies and gentlemen. We've come a long way. Let's see what we're ending with. Don't think it can be another double R. And I don't think it's an SP. I think we're going out with a Whimper. Yep, Inevitable Gathering Priestess. That's it. That is our spread. Let's just quick recap this. Double rare, double rare, double rare, double rare, and double rare. Shiny Elf Runner and Triple R Climax. Definitely not bad in double rares. We did really well in double rares on this box. Got 2 shinies, making it a pretty good box. We've got both chase double rares again, which makes it more than pretty good, makes it really good. No SP, double foil, really good double rare box. I would say this box is not bad at all. Not bad at all. And again, that seems to be the theme of the day. Let's do some recap. We've opened 8 boxes. Let's see what we got. First of all, for the trial deck, we've got 8 torches. So we got our playset of torches, double playset. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 resurrections. How many of this Goblin Slayer? I really only need 4 of this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Level 2 Goblin Slayers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Basket Girls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anti-changes. Oh, we have our trial deck foils here. The Drop Searcher and level 1, and also our level 3 healer. I'll just put this out because it's just, you know, an SR kind of. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 chasers. And 9 of the other torch. Let's just double check that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9 of the other torch. Put those commons and uncommons aside. Let's start going over our play sets of double rares. That's an SR of a not double rare. But you know, we will put the SRs separately. Okay. SR, triple rare. Lots of poster child guild girls. Lots of those. Triple rare Goblin Slayer, very happy about that. Almost tantamount to pulling an SP, honestly. It's our first guild girl. Cowgirl, I mean. Elf Archer. SR Priestess. SR Battle with One's Life at Stake. Cowgirl. Priestess. Goblin Slayer, level 1, and Poster Girl. Burdened by Fate. Venture with Friends. Another Poster Girl. Another Goblin Slayer. Brainstormer, second Brainstormer. SR Brainstormer. Girl, girl, guy, girl, guy. 5 of those, so I actually have an extra one, which is really nice. And the SP Archer. The SR Figure Tranquility. Another Priestess, giving us 5. Iron Shadow. Passionate Yearning. And Sword Maiden. Okay. So we've got 3 Cowgirls. Would have liked a place out of those, but not terrible. 3 Annihilators. Oh my god, how many of this do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Poster Girls. Wow, that's unfortunate. 3 Sword Maidens, not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Priestesses, not terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Goblin Slayers, not bad at all. 3 level 1 Archers. Did I classify that as a regular rare in one of the boxes? I feel like I did. I feel like I have one more of these. I'm just going to take... Yes, I do. Okay. So I did do that. I did classify that as a regular rare when I thought the triple rare replaced the double rare, but it did not. So I do have a playset of those. So I can probably build the yellow deck right off the bat. And put those here. So I've got a playset of those. Got 5 Passionate Yearning Sword Maidens. 3 High Elf Musashis. Really would have liked a 4th, unfortunately. 2 Brainstormers. Would have liked to see more of her. And SR Figure of Tranquility, SR Brainstormer, triple rare Friends to Battle with, SR Burden with Fake Goblin Slayer, triple rare Battle with one's life at stake, SR Virgin Priestess, SR Precise Battle Tactics, triple rare Brand New Morning, SR Backup, SR Runner Elf Girl, triple rare Here for the Adventure, Here for You, and SR Everyday Anticipation Guild Girl. So out of 12 boxes, out of 8 boxes, we have 12 shinies and an SP. Definitely not a bad haul. Not bad at all. In fact, I really don't have any room to complain. We have 3 Cowgirls, pretty good for 8 boxes. Not insane, but still pretty good. 2 Elf Girls, 1 Guild Girl. Did not get a Petite Priestess. Bleh. An Ordinary Piece, I guess they translated to an Ordinary Piece Priestess. Didn't get one of those. That's alright. So this is what it boils down to. These are 8 boxes. Again, I think the words I would use to describe these are the words I've been using so far in the video, which are not great, but not bad. Definitely not a blockbuster opening by any means, but I will take this. I'll take it. Anyway, I've got a lot of building to do, players, so I will catch you on the flip side. I'll see you later with deck techs for this set, because trust me, they're coming. And more content focused around the Goblin Slayer as we move into February. And then, after that, we'll see about the newer sets on the horizon. And as always, thanks for watching. Peace.